Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited. I'm so happy about today's video, guys, because I already created this video before. In fact, this is one of the most viewed video on my channel, and I'm so happy. I appreciate all of you guys. So I decided to recreate the video just to do a little celebration here and there. So today we're making okra and ogbono soup. So stay tuned as we go through it together.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
So I did change the recipe a little. The recipe is not the same as the other video. I changed it a little. Like you can see, the okra is way bigger than the ogbono. And here I got my meat. I have got cow rib and the cow beef. Yes, you know that I love those two. Yes, those two are perfect. Now I've got my pepper, got fresh pepper. Now here's where I've got the changes. I've got Uzizaseed, dry pepper and fresh pepper, and I have seasoning cube, two type of seasoning cube, the chicken and the beef seasoning. Now I've got my oil, my red oil, guys. Isn't that looking cute? Guys, thank you so much for viewing that video. It made me so happy. Now I've got my dry fish and my onion. I said it so many times. Okra loves onion so much. It loves onion. That's why if I use onion, I'm not bothered about crayfish, guys. Now I've got my salt. So this is my okra, my fish. I've washed everything, I've cut everything. I've also blended my ogbono. Yes, now I'm going to move on to cooking my meat as per usual. So I'm just going to pour my meat into a pot. This pot is sizable because I'm going to use it to finish the soup. I'm not going to change to any other pot until I finish cooking the soup. And here my ring light was showing, but don't mind that. Sorry, I couldn't crop it out though, but just to see. Now I'm going to add the seasoning. This is my dry pepper and Uzizaseed. I blended it together, and then I'm going to add it to my meat. Yes. Then I'm going to add chunks of onion. I love to use chunks of onion because I can easily remove them when I feel that the flavor has infused inside the meat. I'll just take them out, as you'll see later. I'm going to cover that and I'm going to set it on heat. I'm not going to add water. I'm going to steam cook it. After steam cooking for about 3 minutes, I'm going to open it up. You did know that I was cooking on a medium to high heat. Yes, I opened it up and this is what it's looking like. Yeah, the meat is already turning pale. And I'm going to stir it together just to get everything incorporated well into each other. Make the water enter the meat well. Yes, just like this. Then I'm going to cover it and continue steam cooking. Steam cooked for 2 more minutes, and this is what my meat is looking like. I didn't even add water at all, and it released all this liquid. Now I'm going to add about 1 cup of water to continue cooking my meat. I'll cook until the meat is almost cooked, is halfway cooked. Yes, exactly. After cooking the meat for 15 minutes, I open it up and this is what it's looking like. I'm satisfied, sorry, with the way it's well cooked. It's cooked now. I can chew it. Then I'm going to take out the chunks of onion. This is what I mean. I'm going to take that out. That way I will not see the chunks of onion in my soup later. I'm going to stir that together. Yes. And I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for 1 more minute. After 1 minute, this is what is looking like. Then I'm going to add my ogbono, my blended ogbono. Guys, add your ogbono. Let it not be packy. If it's packy, it's going to turn to lumps. Let it be as light as that, just like gari, you know. Don't make sure there is no water in your blender whatsoever when you are blending your ogbono. Okay. Then I'm going to stir that together. When I add it, I stir it immediately just to make sure that there are no lumps. Okay, then I'm going to cover that and I'm going to cook it for about 5 minutes. Yes, after 5 minutes, this is what it's looking like. This, as you can see, that my soup is already coming together now. Then I'm going to add my dry fish, and then I'm going to add my fresh pepper and the remaining part of my seasoning cube. Yes, then I'm going to add my red oil. Then I'm going to cover that and allow it to cook. I cook it for another 5 minutes, guys. Ogbono need to cook well, or else it's going to taste wonky, and we don't want that. Now I'm going to give that a good stir. Look at that, look at that. Isn't that looking so beautiful? Tell me, what do you want to do to that soup? Do you what picture do you have in your mind now to go with that soup? Remember, guys, I haven't added salt yet. Guys, let salt be the last thing you add, because I added salt when cooking the meat, and the seasoning cubes had salt in them. So now I'm going to add, I tasted, then I'm going to add salt, and it was okay. Then I added a little bit of salt, just a little bit of adjustment. Then look at my soup, guys. look at this soup. Guys, let me tell you, the aroma that the Uzizaseed is releasing, guys, it's everything in this recipe. It's everything. The aroma, the flavor, it's everywhere, guys. I'm telling you, that Uzizaseed really elevated my cooking, my soup. And that dry pepper, I find it goes well with the Uzizaseed. Then I'm going to add my okra, yes, and then I'm going to add my onion, just as per usual, it's really cute. Then I'm going to cover this to probably cook for like to probably steam like 1 minute, guys. I'm not feeling that freshly okra today. I want it a little bit cooked, I'm going to cover that, and look at how beautiful my soup is, guys. I'm going to stir together. I am going to stir it. Oh my god, this soup is looking so beautiful, and let me tell you, it tastes divinely. It tastes amazing, guys. It's amazing. Thank you all so much for viewing that video, my last ogbono and okra video. It got so many views, and I was so happy, and I decided to recreate it for you guys, and this time add a little bit of touch up. And guys, we are basically done with this soup. Just keep on stirring and let everything come together. Once the soup cools down a little, it's going to become thicker. So at this point, if you don't want it thicker, you can just add a little water just to loosen it up. But if you want it thick like mine, just stir that baby together. Just get them married in the church or in the court, wherever. And that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. I'm really happy and excited because you guys viewed the other videos so much, and I cannot thank you guys enough. That's it for me for today, guys. Until next time, I'll see you all. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and please share with your friends and family. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.